It was just another lazy Saturday morning. The sun was streaming through the windows, the smell of coffee in the kitchen, the usual quiet hum of our life. I was scrolling through my phone when a call came in that made my stomach drop before I even answered. "Hello," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. There was a pause on the other end, then a voice I didn't recognize, sharp and deliberate. "Is this Mark? I think you need to know what your wife's been doing." My hand shook. What do you mean?" The voice continued, detailing things I couldn't even believe. Meetings she had lied about, texts she had hidden, encounters I never should have had to hear about from a stranger. My mind reeled, every detail landing like blows to my chest. I hung up before I could hear more, dropped the phone on the counter, and turned to her. She was sitting at the table, casually sipping her coffee, scrolling on her phone. The normalcy of the scene made my blood boil. I could barely get the words out. "Pack your bags," I said, my voice quiet but deadly. She looked up at me, confused. "What? Why? What are you talking about?" I walked closer, trying to keep my hands from shaking, trying to keep the rage contained. "Don't play dumb. I just got a call. A very informative call. I know everything. Pack your bags." Her face went pale, and for a moment, there was silence. Then came the excuses, the stammers, the weak denials. "It's not what it looks like," she whispered. I can explain." But I didn't want to hear explanations. Not anymore. Not after all the nights I had trusted her, after all the little signs I had ignored, telling myself I was imagining things. The truth hit me in one sharp, brutal wave. The person I had loved, the person I had trusted with my life, had betrayed me. I turned away, letting the silence stretch, hoping she would understand that words weren't enough anymore. She started packing slowly, dragging her suitcase into the hallway, tears streaming silently down her face. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I didn't even cry. I just watched, cold and resolute, as the woman I had built a life with gathered her things and left. By the time she walked out the door, I felt a strange mixture of grief and relief. Grief for the love that had been destroyed, and relief that I was finally free from the lies, the deception, and the betrayal. That Saturday morning changed everything. It marked the end of a chapter one thought would last forever. But it also marked the beginning of something else. My reclaiming of trust, of dignity, and of a life where betrayal had no place. Sometimes, a single phone call is all it takes to see the truth. And sometimes, that truth, no matter how painful, is what sets you free.